Everything is in the elevator or vehicle or desk or chair. The mind is tired, not tired, completely pissed out, spaced out. The mind is completely okay, body is not at all tired. Such a big contradiction. Right? So, there is a strong recommendation. Please have at least 45 minutes of workout, everyone, whether male or female. Andaru. Whatever your age, don't give up. Young or old, everyone. If you skip this, you will have to pay a bigger price in different forms. Understand? So, I don't want to make you patient. Right? I am giving you a suggestion, a better option. This is also there. I'll show you next how you can squeeze the time. Next. So, simple exercises at least 25 minutes every day. Simple pranayams, breathing exercises, like sir was saying me, that for the, these women who are conceived, he has a separate plan to give them the proper, support. So this is it. We have different sets of exercises and simple breathing exercises like this, Anulom, Vilom, Kapalgati and Vastrika. Simple things which you can see on any television network or you can find out in Google and just do it in your house. You don't have to pay a single penny to anyone, right, to learn that. Very simple. Right? Next. Yes, you all know about this person. So, it does not require introduction. We'll go ahead. Next. Count what you lost, not what you lost, but what is left. Another thing, please always have this feeling. Most of the people, they are stressed out because they are seeing the other person. The other person is having only a Maruti.
They are serving whole world. How many of you know that one of the famous guys who died, Apple founder,
Steve Jobs.
Steve Jobs. He was suffering with poverty in America. He never had money to eat through summer, and he used to go to ISKCON temple every week, Saturday, to have a good meal. How many of you know this?
Yes.
Here is my, I'm so happy that our Indian people served free food for an American guy who was famous.
Used to walk for 7 miles.
7 miles he used to walk for that.
Used to wait for next week to come.
Next week.
Used to sell, collect these kind of bottles and sell it.
Right.
Empty
bottles. That's a great work, Islam organization is doing. We are amazing, sir. Thank you very much. Please keep it up. Thank you.
I am really thankful to Dr. Sami, such a wonderful personality actually, so warm and so open-minded, and he has welcomed us and given us this nice wonderful opportunity. I again thank you and from our organization and from my personal behalf. Thank you so much.
Ego may be satisfied, your heart will not be satisfied. Try to understand this being. You buy a new gadget, your ego is satisfied, your envious mentality is satisfied, but your heart will not be pacified. If you want the heart to be pacified, you require some exchange with your family members, your wife, your spouse, your kids, your colleagues. Is that clear? Yes, we'll have one more. This is the last. We'll conclude. As Mr. Santanu asked me to conclude by. Yes, sir, I need your help again. Some problem.
Is it not? He is not just running away from the stress. He is fighting
not only the opposite army is fighting the stress also, right? So that's it. You all have to fight the stress. Don't think of giving up. Please be seated. Thank you for coming forward. Yes, those 2 seats also could be occupied. Someone can sit there. So far, we discussed about the definition of the stress, and then we saw the stress, how it is affecting, and we have understood that stress is not always bad. If you carry this notion in your mind, this understanding in your mind that stress is bad, that thought will cause more damage than the real stress. It is not the stress is causing the damage. It is your thought which is causing you damage. Okay? Is that clear now? You understand? We'll go to the next. See, these are in the simple format, the same thing. This is taken from the WHO, World Health Organization. Okay? So, the type of diseases which are related with the stress. Is that clear? We'll go to the next. Thank you. Now we will see the effects of stress.
Pleasure in welcoming Shri Mahashringa Dasa, who is the director of ISKCON Kukatpalli Center, who is amidst us to deliver a lecture on stress management. To give you a brief background about him, he has done his honours graduation from Calcutta University with specialization in chemistry. He is a sportsman and has participated in water sports and represented twice in the national games on behalf of Andhra Pradesh. He is practicing Krishna consciousness for the last 30 years and has specialized in psychological issues like lifestyle problems, conducting seminars on different subjects like ethical management, healthy relations, time management, anger control, and also how to face interviews at different colleges and in the offices. And how all these are beneficial to the society. The topic he's going to talk about is highly relevant to all of us. So it was one demand which has been made on us that we should have such talks on stress management to reduce stress for ourselves and also to have a perspective of how to have a more balanced living, because the pressures which are there not only in the bank and even at the house are tremendous in the changing environment, and we thought it appropriate that somebody should tell us about how to manage all these things. And it so happened that when the thought has crossed us that we have to conduct this meeting, we had an opportunity from ISKCON themselves offering to do this for us, that is they will be conducting a seminar or more of a talk on stress management. I have great pleasure in welcoming Shri Mahashringa Dasa to this talk. And before I hand over the mic to him, I would request all of you to put your mobiles in mute so that stress will tremendously fall with this one single action. Thank you. Sir.
A boy was there, a young boy in the school was asked to write an essay, what you want to become in your life. Okay? What was the subject? What you want to become in your life. So 50 students were there in the class, everyone wrote there what they want. Someone wrote that I want to become a doctor, someone said engineer, someone said IT professional, someone said I want to become pilot. Okay? But one boy, he wrote, I want to become a TV. What he wrote? Yes. So the examiner became very much astonished. Why you want to become TV?
The feelings exchanged, there will be so many other results. Let me tell you another fact. I am telling you a survey report. In America, which is the most advanced country, okay, every fifth person is depressed. What is the ratio? Yes. They have experienced depression in the coming past 10 years, minimum once. Okay? There may not be any, so many, physical diseases like cancer or heart or this or that or lungs. Alright? But in a small city like London, which has a population much less than Hyderabad, far less than Hyderabad, that is small city of London, there are 32 big